welcome to our series 19 Hospitality Questions on COVID-19. We have reached the end of the series. This is question 19. And the question for this episode is a very broad one that can apply not just hospitality but to everyone in all walks of life and industries. And it is, for how long do we think COVID-19 is going to be with us and what can we do about it? Over to you, Mr. Wahab.
Firstly, let's get realistic. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that's the good news. The not so good news is that this tunnel is going to appear very long and seemingly never ending. Yes, eventually we will get to the end of the tunnel, and the question then is, does that mean the virus has gone away? Experts at Hopkins University claim that because the virus has been so widespread, it won't. And while that is a little worrying, they do offer a glimmer of hope by saying that the pandemic will be wiped out. But the question then again is, where does this all leave us? We are nearly 6 months into this pandemonium causing pandemic, and the likelihood is that we will have to lead our lives under the threat of COVID-19 for several more months, no question about it. And whilst we wait, there are those who whisper excitedly that a vaccine will be soon found. Yes, so much hope is riding on this breakthrough. But if a vaccine be found soon, that is only the beginning of the end. Firstly, let's again get realistic. There is no vaccine around the corner. And that is something that nobody likes to hear. But that's a fact. Secondly, a vaccine, if it is found, will not wipe out the coronavirus soon so that we can immediately return to the life we knew, that is before COVID, and that's again not going to happen. There is a saying in science that mice lie and monkeys don't tell the truth. Right? Something, say, that works on mice, and that same something, if it does work on monkeys, unfortunately may not work on humans. That's again things that happen in the laboratory. So, several animal tests will have to be first done. And that has to be followed by further tests on people, firstly, to see whether it's safe to use. Secondly, whether it really protects against the virus. Now, Professor Rachel Roper, she is a professor of immunology at the East Carolina University, fears that the COVID-19 virus is going to be resistant to any vaccine. And she goes on to say, which is true, that actually no vaccine has been found for the entire corona family. You take it, SARS included, MERS. Nothing has been found so far. In fact, come to think of it, no vaccine has been found for the common cold. And how long has the common cold been with us? Why has no vaccine been found? Because the virus that causes the common cold is one that mutates all the time. And frighteningly, COVID-19 virus is something similar. So, what does that mean? It means that although a vaccine, if it is found, it will mitigate severe cases, maybe avoid a lot of deaths, make life a little easier to live under COVID-19, but it will never go away. We'll have to learn to live with it. The bottom line is, how long is it going to be here? Nobody knows. Until then, and until a proper complete cure is found, we will have to continue with these self-care and health habits. Those will prevail to, one, prevent us getting infected, and most important of all, to keep the virus at bay. It's not really good news, but I sincerely hope that I'm wrong, and that Hopkins University is also wrong, and that Professor Rachel Roberts is equally wrong. But that is what it is as of now. That's it, Ashraf.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There it is. This virus is going to be with us. We better learn to live with it rather than just banking on the hope of someone finding a cure. As I mentioned at the start of this video, this is the end of our series, but stay tuned because Hospitality Sri Lanka has many more videos lined up in the future. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button below this video and subscribe to our YouTube feed. You can get in touch with us at reachus@hospitalitysrilanka.com, our website, our Facebook, our Instagram, our LinkedIn, YouTube. Have a look at all those channels, like and follow us for very interesting and relevant hospitality industry centric articles for B2B as well as some articles for the B2C segment as well. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.